Hello, everyone. So today we're going to be doing the artist with the most nominees, sorry, most wins in Grammys history, and we're also going to look at artists that have never won a Grammys. I think this will be very interesting. We compare both most and least, or sorry, none, should I say? And yeah, I think this will be very interesting to do, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start, shall we? Let's start with the most wins. We're going to be looking at each genre in particular and each and all that. So let's go ahead and look at this right here. So most Grammy wins. So we have Beyonce as number one with 35 wins. To be honest with you, I don't think Beyonce will ever get surpassed anytime soon. She is the queen. And yeah. Number two, we have here Sarah Gerg Soti with 31, Chick Corea with 29. Then you got Quincy Jones with 28. And then you got a tie for fifth. You got Alison Krauss, Kendrick Lamar, John Williams, a three-way tie. Kendrick Lamar is obviously the closest to Beyonce in contemporary because I believe the others have retired. So, yeah, you got Pierre Bourriz at 26. Then you got Vladimir Hurwitz, Stevie Wonder, David Frost, and Jay-Z 25. And Kendrick Lamar did just surpass Jay-Z last night. Kanye West, Serban with 24, and Vince Gill, U2 with 22. And you got a six-way tie for 17th place. You got Paul McCartney, Al Schmidt, Bruce Springsteen, Henry McChesney, Kirk Franklin, and Yo-Yo Mama. And what's also really interesting, guys, is that when you look at this top 10, there's only two females in this. There's only one female in this list. Sorry, two females. Right? You got Beyonce and you got Alison Krauss. Right? The next highest is Aretha Franklin's. You got Stacey Williams as well. Then you got let's see. You got Alicia Keys, Adele, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Latina Prince, Ella Fitzgerald, Emily Harris, Bonnie Raitt, Shersa Caesar, Linda Ronstadt, Ronnie Curley, Johnny Mitchell, Nora Jones, Chaka Khan, Dolly Parton, Billie Eilish at 10. So Billie Eilish is already ahead of Rihanna. Mary J. Blige, Rihanna, Sheryl Crow, Nestle Coley, and Haley Scott. So yeah, I mean, it's really interesting, guys. Like Billie Eilish has already achieved so much at such a young age. I think she's like 24 years old, and I think she's the youngest person in this list as well. And so, Billie Eilish, man, I mean, could she become number one? I mean, I think she has a great chance. Probably, I think for her to be number one, though, she's gonna have to do. She won't do it in her 20s. She was gonna have to do it probably in her 30s to do it. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, man, like Beyonce, man. And the male artists, we've already seen this, is the top 10 is basically the same as there. And now for group, U2 is what top with 22, 15, 14, then 10, then 9, and then, wow, Beatles is 8, and Coldplay is 7. I'll be honest with you, I don't know most of these groups. And so the fact that the groups I know are even down here is kind of sad. And so that's interesting there. And the producer, Quincy Jones with 28, David Frost, Kanye West. So it's kind of interesting. Kanye is actually listed as a producer because he also does producer as well. Obviously, he's an artist and a producer, so that's interesting there. And yeah, Pharrell Williams is 13 is interesting. And yeah. Then rapper, obviously Kendrick is now top, and wow, there's no Drake in this, which is kind of surprising. And then yeah, and the jazz artist, and then engineer mixer, the country genre. Right. So now let's go look at the artists that have never won a Grammy before. So we got 37. I found out this from the website. Obviously, there's probably going to be some names that are not going to be here, but let's just go through ones that I'll tell you whether I'm surprised or not. So let's go ahead and go through it. So we have ABBA. Obviously, I'm not going to play the videos for copyright reasons, but yeah, ABBA has been nominated 5 times. They have never won the Grammy. That's surprising. Arctic Monkeys have never won the Grammy. They've been nominated 9 times. That's surprising. Backstreet Boys nominated 8 times. They have never won. Beach Boys, they've been nominated 4 times. They've never won. Bjork have been nominated 16 times and never won. That's crazy. Blake Shelton has been nominated 8 times, but has never won. Sorry, yeah, 8 nominations, and his wife has managed to get 18 nominations, but 3 wins. But her husband's never won any, which is interesting. Bob Marley with nominations of 0. He's never been nominated. Surprising. Wow. Brian McKnight with 17 nominations, never won. Busta Rhymes was nominated 12 times, never won. Chuck Berry nominated 0 times, never won. Dean Martin never won with 1. Demi Lovato, oh, you've heard of her. She's been nominated twice. She's never won. Depeche Mode has been nominated 5 times number one. Deanna Ross has been nominated 13 times number one. Grateful Dead has never won. Has never been nominated 0 times. Guns N' Roses with 3 nominations. Jennifer Lopez, wow, Jennifer Lopez never won. That's crazy. I've heard of her. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I'm surprised she's never won. Jimi Hendrix has never won with 1 nomination. Jonas Brothers never won with 2 nominations. Journey with 1 nomination. Katy Perry, wow. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Is Katy Perry the biggest artist to never win a Grammy? 13 nominations is crazy. She's never won. Wow. Kiss, nominations once. Lana Del Rey, wow. 11 nominations. She's never won. Wow. Martina McBride, 14 nominations, never won. Nicki Minaj has never won a Grammy, too. 14 nominations. Notorious Big. Man, Biggie's never got nominated. He's one of the biggest rappers. Dang, how is he never won? Dang, that's crazy. Wow. NYSN Key never won with 8 nominations. Oasis with 2 nominations, never won. One Direction's never won with 0 nominations. What? Patti Smith never won. 4 nominations. Queen has never won. Wow. 4 nominations. Rush has never won. 7 nominations. Selena Gomez has never won with 3 nominations. Sia's never won with 9 nominations. Snoop Dogg with 16 has never won. Wow. Sia and Snoop Dogg surprise. Spice Girls, 0 nominations, never won. Wow. Tupac has never won with 7 nominations. And wow, I think another one that I know at the top of my head that's never got a nomination and never won is Travis Scott. I don't know why, but Travis was not included, but he's also never won a Grammy as well. So wow, guys. So there you guys go, man. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other big artists that have never won the Grammy. There's like 37 here. This was like the most I could find when I did my research. So if there's any other big ones, let me know. I think that's crazy, man. Wow, some of the names here, man. So if I had to recap, the one that surprised me the most is definitely I think Katy Perry's definitely one, Lana Del Rey's one, and I think Biggie is probably my 3. And then if I had to choose another male artist, One Direction and Queen. Those are probably my big ones. So let me know in the comments below, man. What surprises you, what everything like that. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description below for the 2 links if you guys want to check it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe.